This Force 13's regional AU channel with the latest on the local weather scene, flood watch, flood warning, wet weather to continue, and here's a video recording of various Bureau Meteorology's radars over the last hour or two. Severe weather no longer impacting various states. However, we have flood warnings in place. The Bureau Meteorology Victoria has issued an initial minor flood warning for the Advocate River, final flood warning issued for the Sevens Creek, moderate flood warning for the King River, and a minor flood warning for the Ovens River. There's two minor flood warnings for the state of Tasmania, flood watch for the Northwest Pastoral, Northeast Pastoral, and onto the list comes the Flinders District in South Australia. Flood watch remains current for the Pilbara interior and the Kimberley Coast, and a flood watch remains in place for the southern and western parts of the Northern Territory. We have this developing weather system, northwest WA, and will track down into central Australia and could recurve back up into North Queensland. However, severe weather no longer impacting the various states, and current capital city temperatures at the time of this update: 13.9 Sydney, 11 Melbourne, 18.4 Brisbane, a cold one, 1.4 in Perth. They did fall below minus 0. 11.1 Adelaide, 11.4 Hobart, a cold one Canberra, 6.5, 27.5 in Darwin. On the screen is the BSCH rainfall precipitation outlook from 10 a.m. through to 2200 hours tomorrow night. Information at the bottom of the screen. And a look at the winds at the 850 millibars level for the same period. Information also at the top and bottom of the screen. And going back 24 hours, unseasonably heavy rain and flooding could cut off roads in the Kimberley and Central Australia this week. Satellite imagery shows a large northwest cloud band extending across Australia, and this colossal cloud band, which is being fueled by tropical moisture from the Indian Ocean, will produce widespread rain over a broad area of Australia this week. The heaviest rain will fall over the Kimberley, the interior Western Australia, and over the western interior of the Northern Territory. Flood watches are already in place: Northern Territory, Western Australia, South Australia. The warning includes the Gibb River Road, which will close from today, and the Fitzroy Crossing Bridge, which may close later in the week. Later in the week, a second round of heavy fall or heavy rain expected to develop over the Kimberley and the Northern Territory from Friday before spreading towards the east and affecting Queensland on the weekend and into the start of next week. Here's the Bureau's current total forecast of rain. It's divided into 3 slides, days 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 1 to 8. The system will deliver widespread and prolonged rainfall to parts of Australia that typically see little or no rain at this time of year. This will cause out-of-season flooding and may catch some communities and travellers by surprise. And this information is available on the weatherzone.com.au. The rainfall scale is on the right hand side of the screen, and you can clearly see how it impacts Queensland. Days 1 to 8. That's coming up shortly, but this is 5 to 7 or 5 to 8. And an unusual weather pattern for this time of year. And what does one say about the overall outlook? And areas could see in excess of 100 millimetres, and the area north of Fraser Island, the green, then it changes into the dark green, and also the west coast of Tasmania.